Yes, here we are again. The team. The team. Attempt 2. So, the team is 4 Pokemon different from the last attempt. Like, last time we also had the Kingdra. Is it 4 Pokemon difference or 3? No, I had Milotic last time. I think it's only 3 Pokemon different. We definitely didn't have the Absol or the Magneton or the Cacturne last time. So it's at least 3 Pokemon different. And I think it's going to make a difference. Oh, I need to lead off with Magneton. I forgot about that because of the Mardiana. So this is our lead for Sydney. Now, let me pull up my Google Doc. I have some notes here. So my plan for Sydney is just Magneton, take out the Mardiana, catch the Intimidate, and then just Thunderbolt it. Switch to Absol. 1 Sword Stance should be enough to sweep, honestly. That's why I've got the Person Berry, because the Shiftry does swagger. Worst case, what else might it switch in on you? It might switch in the Cordaunt, in which case we need to do some more shenanigans, but I think we'll be okay for this Sydney fight regardless. And I'm 49. Now 49 is the level of the Absol. What I'm gonna do this time is, and you can disagree with this, I'm gonna be at the level cap for each individual Elite Four member by game sharking in rare candies. That way, I'm not just saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the first Elite Four's highest level, but then I'll be like 49 having to deal with 58s, but then I won't be at like low 50s and just trouncing through a lot of the earlier ones. So this way, I'm always just going to start low, start 49, the level of the Absol, and then rare candy up to the level of the Ace, just to be consistent, as that's what I'm doing this whole time. I think that makes sense, but it does require using a Game Shark code, which not everyone would agree with, I guess, but that's what we're going with. So, okay, I'm in with the Magneton. If the Cordaunt comes out, I'll stay and take that out as well. If the Shiftry comes in, then I'm free to Sword Stance once and then return sweep. So Sydney is pretty easy. My plan for Phoebe is Cacturne. Cacturne kinda handles them fairly well. I've got, where's Phoebe's then? I'm a little bit nervous about this because they do have a lot of Will-O-Wisp, Curse, Hacks, Protect, Confuse Ray, things like that. But between that, between the Cacturne, the Absol, the Wobbuffet, and like, there's no one on my team that has a bad matchup versus Ghosts. Well, Wobbuffet kind of does, so that might not be something I want to go into, but everything else has an okay matchup versus Ghosts. One of the Bannettes has Thunderbolt, so be mindful of that. But I think I'll be okay. I don't anticipate Phoebe being a clean fight, I guess, because I don't have that Sharpedo this time. But I don't think it's going to be too difficult. And now, Glacier. This is what did us in last time. I'm hoping, well, I know that Magnet boosted Thunderbolt. I'm almost certain Magnet boosted Thunderbolt. It can, I should actually check now that well, I don't know for sure actually. Hold up. let's go. I'm 49 right now. Let's just check like potential EVs, right? On my special, I'm 133, so I do have a little bit of EV investment there. 133. Say I was at 53. It should one-shot. The magnet boosted thunderbolt from my magneton should one-shot the wall rain. So I can switch it on a surf and still tank the surf pretty well, as long as it doesn't crit me. I am sturdy, so no sheer cold. Get the fuck out of here. No sheer cold. So that's an option for the wall rain. I also eat an explosion like nobody's business. Like, I eat it. I eat a crit explosion. Crit explosion is doing like 30%. I'm hoping that calc is correct. I calculated earlier. It's like 15% explosion, 30% crit. I'm going to eat that up for breakfast. So there's an option. So Magneton is pretty big in this fight. It's pretty huge. Other good supports, I mean, I've got the Wobbuffet there. The team will be at 53 by that point. I got the Wobbuffet there. I got the Milotic. I got the Kingdra. I got some really good walls for the wall lane. And the rest of the team should be pretty easy, all things considered. The only thing I really couldn't use would probably be you, because they all have ice type moves, and you because you're a little bit frail. You're a little bit frail, and you wouldn't be able to hit too hard unless you have time to set up first. But I still think it's doable. I could have, one thing I was tossing up with is I could have accounted for Glacier more, but that would make my Drake and my champion a lot weaker, and I didn't want that. So I have to kind of accept a little bit of RNG on the Glacier fight to sort of keep my vision on the end game and not compromise my team too much and cripple it because I'm a bit scared of Glacier. I need to accept that maybe it might go wrong, but if it doesn't, I have a better chance in the last, against Drake, against Wallace. I think it's the way to go, and I think I can still win. I think I can still win it. Fingers crossed, guys. So my last team. Let's just talk about my last team. My last team had the Ludicolo. We don't have the Ludicolo. We don't have the Sharpedo. Oh god, what did I have on that first team? The Hariyama. Yeah, Ludicolo, Sharpedo, Hariyama. I think that's just the three that we didn't have. And then there was the Kingdra, Wobbuffet. Milotic. I think that was the team. But anyway, I have a potential Absol sweep as well on this. As well as the Kingdra's hidden power is Ice. I have some hidden power, and I have hidden power Poison here. The Poison isn't too relevant. That's just what it ended up being, but it could be helpful maybe against Ludicolo. It's not super relevant though. But I have a potential Absol sweep, as long as all goes well there. If the Shellgun clicks Protect, I go +4. I pretty much just sweep Drake. Best case scenario, I get that 25%. However, if it doesn't, I'm just going +2. I'm taking out the Shellgun anyway. And by my calcs, I should take out Salamence. Although I can see that sometimes my calcs are a little bit out. So it might be a roll to kill. But either way, if I don't then die, well, I imagine I would. I'm a little bit frail, but if I don't die, I just get the Silencer and a Healing Lock. There's a chance that I just sweep with Absol, is what I'm trying to say. But if it gets to that point, Wobbuffet is still a solid option. Milotic is still a solid option, and so is Kingdra. Kingdra a little bit less so because it is weak to dragon. But there's options. There's options. And the champion Wallace. This is still very up in the air. By virtue of having the Cacturn, Wishcash is pretty easy. By virtue of having Magneton, Gyarados is pretty easy. Now, we've got the Wailord, Tentacle, Ludicolo, Milotic to deal with. My goal is pretty much Toxic. That's the one benefit that I have, is I can Toxic their Milotic. And as soon as I do that, all I need to do is stall out. So that's kind of a plan there. Another option, did I have a move on you? I could lead off with Schofield and set up... No, but you've got Blizzard. Makes this super awkward. I'm still not 100% sure about how I want to take it. I just know I have some vague ideas. It was so difficult to plan. But if I say, well, you could still be useful against like the Tentacle. You could still put in work there. Because the Sludge Bomb's not going to do much. Well, Sludge Bomb can't hit me. Toxic, you can't do anything. If I think they're going to Toxic, I can always just switch into a Steel type and say no. And that's for the Tentacle and Milotic Toxic. Ice Beam, I'll eat it. Hydro Pump. Chance to miss. Water types do a fair bit of damage. I'm not that specially defensive. So it's a little bit... but... it's tough. It's super tough because... I can probably deal with the Ludicolo with you. Sort of well. Potentially. It's just the Ludi can't do much to me, and I think I can do a little bit more back to it. So there's that. So it's just a Wailord, Tentacle, Milotic. My Milotic, just get Toxic as soon as I can. I might even have to lead off with the Milotic and Toxic the Wailord as well, and then like switch and stall it out. That might have to be an option as well. The Wobbuffet can obviously help out against the Milotic and the Wailord. I can tank hits here and deal some damage back as well. But it's still up in the air. It's still really... I'm not sure how am I going to do versus the champion. I just have to wish for some blessings there. I was really struggling in team building because I just had so many options to the point where I just didn't know what was the most effective, efficient option, you know? Like, I could have bought the Walrein. I was still thinking about it, and I had the Banette in the back of my mind, and I had all these other options, all these possibilities. Could have bought the Ludicolo again. Could have bought my own Gyarados. But I just... this is what I've landed on. We just gotta keep trying things. We just gotta keep trying, right? And wish for the best. Alright, I'm gonna stop being chicken. How about that? I'm gonna put on a brave face and pretend I'm not nervous. And make sure we're leading with Magneton, which is the only thing that matters right now. Yep. Take out the Mightyena. Right now, Sydney's easy. Let's just get Sydney out the way. Take out the Mightyena and see what he switches in. Now I'm going to be speeding up just to try and interrupt the song. He does go Cordon, So that's fine. Is he going to go Shiftry now, just in order? Okay, now I'm going to go... He goes Swagger. That's fine. That's a sharp raise and attack. It's the same as me doing Swords Dance. And I have the Person Berry. So now that he's done that, I don't even need to Swords Dance. I just return. It works out the same. I'm actually kind of wanting to mute the music. Because, I mean, breaking the fourth wall here. I just uploaded the last part of my Crystal. Like, I'm doing these pretty well in advance. I uploaded Crystal. And because I played a certain theme uninterrupted for too long, it got claimed on YouTube. So I don't know, is that going to be too awkward if I just don't have the sound? Maybe it'll be a little bit awkward, but I'll try and fill the void. Because I'd rather not have this entire section muted and have something there. So he beat Sydney. I don't know, it's a little bit awkward, but we're going to roll with it. So yeah, that was never a difficult fight. So do I still have plenty of PP on return? I don't think it'll matter for this one. Yeah, it's got 16, so that's fine. Now, for you, what am I going to lead with? So I had... Let's go to Google Doc. Cacturn. Just a mix of things. Let's see how Cacturn does, right? Do I want to lead with Cacturn is the question. I imagine most things are going to be good. I won't be able to use the Cacturn versus the final Clops because of Ice Beam. So I don't want to get value before then. But I feel like for Clops, I could probably Toxic Stole it with the Milotic. So bearing that in mind, I just need to beat all the other Pokemon. And this can be a joint effort. I do need to save that Cacturn, I feel like, for the Bannet. Because the Bannet has Thunderbolt, so I won't be able to use things like you in that fight. Maybe I want to lead off with... the Kingdra. Because Dusclops... Let's just have a look at Clops. Dusclops is very physically defensive, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's equal in the physical and special defenses. Okay, so it doesn't matter what side I hit them on. But this is stab super effective, Feith. So let's just see how we go there. Again, this isn't a fight that I'm particularly scared of. It can confuse Ray, so I might whack another Person Berry on myself. I've still got plenty of those. I didn't use up any other items. It could Curse, but I would just switch at that point. And that's one Dusclops down. Almost. Alright. Protect Scout, that's fine. So how much is Feith gonna do? It's a 3-hit KO. Shadow Punch, I should eat that up pretty well. So I'm gonna get a solid... Oh, I guess it's got pressure, so it wants to stall out. I think this will have baited the heal. I'm gonna take the chance to switch. Switch. got plenty of PP on like Surf. Because Surf will do a number on you, I would imagine. Yeah, Full Restore comes out. I'm going to just Surf. Unfortunately, it doesn't two-shot. But that's fine. This is still a pretty safe matchup for you. I just need the opportunity to take you out, right? Yeah, I think I got it. Alright, so now what comes in? The problem is if they go 39 Bannet, oh sorry, 49 Bannet, they're both the same level. Go straight to the Dusclops, which does have Earthquake. I don't have anything off the ground. However, I forgot to level my Pokemon. I'm the worst in the world, dude. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Alright, we're gonna win despite our mistake. So if you're going for Shadow Ball, I'm going to... We're gonna prove how much better we are than this scrub. And take their Citrus. That's a pretty big play. Going for the EQ. Chewing it up. Just in case they switched. Oh dear God, did you crit me? Jesus Christ. The crit, dude. The crit. So in comes a Bennett at level 49. He's got 2 Bennetts left and a Sableye. What would you have brought in? I can't tell right now. Which means that I can't really reliably, safely go into any of my water types until I know for sure. I think I'm going to go for you. I'm going to go you. I'm going to go Schofield. Feint attack. That means that it is not the Thunderbolt one. So maybe I save some health. And I think I'm going to take the time to recover on here. Willow. I'm going to Toxic. Just don't get the defense drop, please. That's fine. Milotic is hella good. Is that enough? Okay, one more protect. Okay, what comes in now? The other Bannet. This is probably going to be Thunderbolt. I could probably tank it with you. But we're going to try out you first, right? A Shadow Ball. Come on. Alright. Is the Giga Drain recovery going to be relevant here? Let's go with 49, Bannet 49, Cacturn. I'm a little bit nervous. This is definitely not a clean fight, but I think it's still fine. I think we're okay. Would have been clean if I remembered to just to do what I planned on doing and leveling up my Pokemon, but we're gonna win anyway. As I said, we're gonna win it anyway. We're gonna be the superior Pokemon trainer. Now, it was Faith versus Giga Drain. I think I'm also Miracle Seed boosted, right? Miracle Seed. Faith is just a little bit better, but I think I fancy the HP recovery on Giga Drain. And it's faster than me, which is unfortunate. But I think I'll be okay with one more Giga Drain. Yep. So that's that taken out. And Sableye. Okay. Is this another job for Milotic, is the question. The Sableye has Shadow Ball, Nightshade, Feint Attack, Double Team. Shadow Ball. I need to recover. Toxic, land it. Oh, I landed it before he double teamed. That's huge. Nightshade's fine. Crit. Ah, full restore. Fuck. Oh no. Okay. I think I'm a little bit too low. Okay, we got Feint Attack, Shadow Ball, Nightshade. I think I'm gonna go U. Shadow Ball. Yeah, we can eat it. I think I'm gonna lock on. And I'm gonna Thunderbolt. That was a clincher. That was a clincher, that one. Again, not clean. Not clean. Not at all. But how about we remember to rare candy up our Pokemon like we planned on doing and not being Papago. Okay. Let's go rare candy. Now we're rare candying up to 53 here. This is the dreaded Glacier fight. Oh, dude. Oh. This is where it could go horribly wrong. No, we're good. It could go horribly wrong here. Let me save. Just in case I mess up. Or like my game randomly crashes. I'm taking this so slow because doing this is very important. It's gonna be boring to watch, but it's an important part of the process. Sandstorm. Nah. That was a good Phoebe fight. That was a pretty intense, pretty sweaty fight. That's what Pokemon's all about, I guess. 53. Milotic up there. Oh, careful. That's fine. We have our plan. We want to stick to it. 53, 53, 53, 53, 53. And 53 on the magneton. Right, now we need to work out our lead. Now, my thoughts were that the magneton is needed for the Wolvane and kind of for the Glalie as well. So, kind of for the Glalie as well. Just in case, like, it goes explosion and then like, oh shit, you know? Let's put in the 52, 52 Glalie, and the Wolvane is like the issue. If we need a, what's a clean way that doesn't use the magneton to take it out potentially? Because if we don't need to do that, it's just magneton for Wolvane, we're good, you know? But I could also make the argument that that's going to be that of Wolvane. Like I could use what I'm saying, Wobbuffet on the Wolvane in the same way, and just be like, Magneton, your job is this freaking. Yeah, I could do it that way. I could say as soon as I see the Glalie, switch in Magneton, eat it, and then the chip damage I take won't matter because I'm going to use Wobbuffet on the Wolvane. Let's check that. All right, let's check the Wolvane compared to our Wobbuffet. Let's do that first. This is a little bit impromptu, but I kind of had a new thought, I guess. 53 versus 53. Let's put, oh jeez, coldness. Let's put in its moveset of Surf, Body Slam, Ice Beam, Sheer Cold. Ice Beam, that damn Sheer Cold. Yeah, we're eating it. We're eating it pretty well, all things considered. We can even live crits. Obviously, we're not living Sheer Cold. Just check the nature here. Relaxed nature, is that relevant? What's relaxed? Plus defense. Yeah, so we just take the body slam easier, but the surf and the ice beam is the same. Okay. That might be an option then. That honestly might be an option. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so I'm gonna roll with that. I'm gonna be like, the Wobbuffet is for the Wolvane, the Magneton is for that Glalie. We have 4 other Pokemon to deal with, 3 of the other team. 2 Celios and a 50 Glalie. They all have Ice type moves, which makes using you a little bit awkward though. But the Milotic, solid. I might use the Milotic against the 52 Celio. Let's check PP actually. How we doing? You haven't got any Feaths left, but I don't think that'll be relevant. I think in this, I'll always just want to use Return anyway. So that's fine for now. You're fine. I doubt I'll have you in that much. You're fine. Let's restore the PP on Toxic and Protect. I don't care about the tag. You're toxic and protect. Done. Okay. So let's just put you at the back of the party to make it very mentally clear. You are for the Lorraine, and you are for the Glalie. You can't really be used. I can always come in and just try and really pierce some damage in on something. Let's check just like a Silk Scarf return without any boosts. Against like the level 50 Celio, let's start there. My Absol. My soul. Silk Scarf return. I know I'm max attack. Yeah, that's doing a good chunk of damage. I'll just have to put in. I just need. So if I'm not taking out the Celia, I'm not taking out the Glalie. I mean, that's just fact. But hold on, Body Slam, Ice Ball. Okay, I can actually tank some Body Slams. Alright, we're going for another setup strat on you. I don't think there's any real issue at the moment, unless it goes for Encore, then I might be in trouble. But other than that, I mean, I think it'll actually set up the Hail. I think it'll take a turn to set up the Hail, and that's actually kind of huge. Where's my Silk Scarf? You need your citruses again. Okay. So. We've got our plan to use the Wobbuffet on the Rollane, the Magneton on the Glalie, the Milotic can probably 1v1 the level 52 Celio. Sada can probably 1v1 the Glalie. I have a chance to set up on the Celio. I can kind of take some hits from it. I guess I should go Or say I play around instead of silk scarfing. What if I go +2, but I don't have the scarf? Yeah. I'm gonna actually put on a berry, a cherry berry, right? In case the body slam paralyzes me. Yeah. I should be able to tank one. If it sets up the hail turn 1, this could be another sweep potential. Say like best case scenario, you hail, I sword stance. I sword stance again, you body slam, maybe you crit power me. I'm living, I'm recovering from paralysis. Oh my god, is this another Absol sweep? Is Absol just that good? Hold on, Is Absol just that good? Oh my god, is Absol that good? I think Absol is just that good. Oh man. This fight might have just gone a lot simpler. Oh, I'm timid. Hold on, I'm timid. Still good, though, still good. I guess the only thing is, am I outspeeding the Glalie? Is Glalie like super speedy? 52. Glalie is fast, but I'm faster. I'm definitely faster. I think I can outspeed his team. Alright. I think we're good. Honestly, I was freaking out, but I think Absol is literally gonna come in and save the day again. Okay. One sword stance. Set up the hail for me. Just set up the hail, my friend. You set up the hail. Does Warwane have like some kind of evasion in the hail? Like ups evasion in hail or something like that? Is that why they turn 1 hail? Oh, I forgot. Celio. I mean, I guess I'll check Celio and Warwane to be fair, because it affects both of them. Celio, thick fat or ice body? I know what thick fat does. Ice body. During a hail, the Pokemon will regain. Okay. Well, that's fine if I'm gonna one-shot everything though. That won't matter. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think the power of sweeping is just too much. We're +4 now. Return. Let's hope that my cogs weren't like horrendously off for some reason. Absol's been carrying this one super hard. Let's see if they can keep it up. So it's 91, 8 damage. This is the 50 Glalie. Sorry, I'm debating you by pausing it by going to different windows. So that was the one that had Ice Wind, Ice Beam, Crunch. They're just going in order here. But the hail isn't enough to take me out. So the Absol, in my opinion, has just done its job. In comes this Glalie that cucked me last time. Yeah. And then the Walrein, but I'm +4 at this stage, so. +4, return KOs. Absol is an absolute beast of a Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Drake. Sorry guys, Drake was another Absol sweep, but one that I actually had planned prior. We're at 25 now. 25. 55 for this one. Take it slow, Moose, take it slow. You're nervous, but you're gonna win. It's fine. $55. 54. 55. Okay, now restore PP on any relevant areas. I think we're fine there. I think I've already checked these guys, because, yeah, I didn't even use you, so if you're fine before, you're fine now. Okay. Okay. If it turn 1 protects, then we go +4 and we win. It's the same thing, like, if it protects turn 1, we win. Basically. Which is wild to think about, but it's true. It's just true. The only other thing is there anything here? Or can I Silk Scarf? Or can I Citrus Berry? I definitely don't need a cherry. That is... Actually, is there any reason? I might citrus this. Because you could just, like, get a crit Rock Tomb or crit me at the gate. And that would not be good. I'd ideally want to preserve a little bit of health. For, like, worst case scenario. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay, let's go. What is this shell gun gonna do? It's all about what the lead Pokemon does, honestly. It's all about what the lead Pokemon does. Protects turn 1. Don't make it too easy for me, Drake. Misses. This can't be happening. Rock Tomb. Lowers my speed, maybe? I think it is actually a guaranteed speed drop. Which might actually be an issue. But Citrus helps. D-Dance. That was a mistake. Flygon comes in. EQs. And I'm dead. JK. I'm -1 speed. That's the only issue here. I'm... But and a +5. Let me just check this. This is a very relevant turn. 55 settlements. Versus my Absol with my speed investment. But am I 108 speed? Let me just check. What speed am I at? I'm 117 speed, but I'm -1. There's no way I'm at speeding. I do need to switch here. -1. What's your moveset? Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Crunch. Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, Rock Slide, Crunch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's shitting on me. Did the speed drop matter? Yeah, I think I would have outsped if but it went for Walk Tomb. But I can't complain about the RNG on that because it went for Protect and then it missed. I cannot complain about the RNG on that one. So the Dragon Claw makes Kingdra a bit awkward. The Flamethrower makes you a bit awkward and you a bit awkward. So I've pretty much got Milotic, Milotic Wobbuffet. Can I do some manip here? Can I go into you and then bait the Crunch? Go into you and then bait the Flamethrower in on Milotic? It's rough, dude. I'm gonna try it though. If I can have a 6 Pokemon Wallace, that'd be amazing. Just goes Flamethrower. Wow. Do I want to Charm? I don't think Charm's gonna matter. Does it see a kill with Crunch? 55 Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet 55. Goes Flamethrower. So you just hit me with the Flamethrower. Well, let me accurately put in my stats first. Okay, I'm already in. I'm relaxed. I'm 308. Well, I had my why not up here, didn't I? Fuck, I didn't. Alright, well. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It doesn't matter. 308. 308. 5393. 5393. 81, 75, 40. Okay. And you just flamethrow it, which put me at 232. So you just dealt 25%, which is like a Maxwell flamethrower. Crunch isn't killing, but it is without a doubt your highest damaging move. However, it's not killing. So what I could even do is encore you. Or do I encore or counter, or do I charm? If I counter, this fight is kind of over. if I counter and it works out, this fight is over. But if you do go for another special move, I'm eating it pretty well. But as long as I get that safe switch into my Milotic, everything is fine. So I think I'm gonna encore. Goes for the crunch. Okay. Now I know for sure what it's gonna do. So we can eat some hits here. Or we can eat some hits here. And we can hidden power ice. Oh my god, that was a crit. That's so unlucky, dude. Let's put in my Kingdra. Am I faster? I doubt I'm faster. But obviously I live anything that isn't a crit. Sure. I mean, I live the crunch as long as it doesn't crit me. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm not faster. Let me just calc hidden power ice and see if this is worth the risk. I'm brave. 135, 125. Well, I should bring it on brave first. Hidden power ice. Yeah, it's killing. It's killing, dude. It's killing, and you're going to crunch. I swear to God, if you crit me, I'll lose my mind. I will lose my marbles. It's definitely killing, right? Just don't crit me, dude. Hold on. Add up, dude. Add up. 2 to 80. 70, 74. It might have been a roll. No, not according to this. Not according to this. Wait, I'm 150. Oh, I'm the worst. 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 Get smart, dude. Get smart. I'm still at that ranges. It's a good roll to kill. And the crit, was it a high roll crit? That's the thing. I'm at 152. 152. And I'm currently at 78. I'm currently at 50. I guess it was kind of a low roll. Was it a high? Let me put in my... I haven't put in my defense. I know I'm freaking out about this, but this Salamence is quite a hurdle. And I just want to take this really seriously. Sorry if this isn't entertaining for you, but 140 defense. That's actually significant. But no, it's 132 on a special side. 132. Yeah, so that crunch was like a high roll crit. So like, I still live some low roll crit ranges. Like, yeah. Like it's 21 to 25. So the crit range is 42. That doesn't make sense though, because it wouldn't have... Well, if I'm still at just above half, and the max... Yeah, no, I should still live a high roll crit. Because that was just below half my health. But granted, it's the range to kill, but if I hit the range, I get a clean switch in a Milotic, and this is still over, because you're going to heal. Let's hope my calcs were correct, dude. Yeah, you don't get the crit, so we're fine. That dealt not even slightly as much as I thought it was going to. Why? Why was that so far off? Why was that so out, dude? What are you telling me? Seriously, what is this? $125 on a special side. What the fuck? I just have to go into Milotic and Toxic it as soon as possible. Please don't miss. Okay. I'm just gonna recover. You got 2 defense drops. It's really bad. Dragon Claw. It has faded. Citrus restores health. Eating it. Now it's either you full restore and I'm gonna want to Toxic it quickly, or you're dead anyway. I'm just gonna click Toxic. Yeah. This is okay. This is good. I can probably even hit it. And just protect. He full restores again. Shit. Dude. This is so sweaty. Oh, please, don't get critted. I will cry. Shit. Alright, you're gonna Dragon Claw? I have to go to you. Please don't Flamethrower. Okay. Last move. Last move will be Flamethrower. Please just Flamethrower. You see to kill with it, right? Live it. Solomon's down. Solomon's down. Solomon's down. Oh man, Jesus, dude. Okay, it's just a champion left. Holy shit, we can do this, guys. Come on, believe. I believe. This is it. Gotta go all out. Use everything I have right now. Use all the brain power. Okay. How are you doing? Let's get a boost on... Wait, so what do I need? I've only got... You're fine. Let's get a boost on Toxic and Protect. Toxic, Protect, Recover. Do I need it on all of them though, to be fair? I've got plenty of Toxics. But I don't want to risk it. No, I have to do all of them. I have to do all of them. Toxic, Protect, Recover, Return. Yeah. But what about Thunderbolt? What about Thunderbolt, dude? What about Thunderbolt? What am I gonna do? Toxic, Protect. I don't think it's gonna be so relevant. I think it is. If I'm setting up now, maybe it's Okay. Think. Toxic is happening. Recover is happening. Thunderbolt is happening. And just to make sure that I select the right one, I need more on protect. Because that's super relevant. It's so clutch. Oh god, guys, I'm so nervous. Let me save. This is it. Oh my god, dude. But this is like the most uncertain fight. Oh god, okay. Let me have a look at the team one more time. Ah, Alright, the Whale Lord. Was the Whale Lord toxic? Like, I think the Whale Lord was just toxic it quickly. Okay, let me put in the back. I'll leave you in the back. For like, potentially Mardic, for example. Or do I want to lead with... Ooh, do I want to lead with the Wobbuffet? And just say... Let me do that calc. Let me rare candy out my monsters. Let me do that real quick. 58 is the final level cap. Getting a bit jittery. We're on the home stretch. Our plans have worked so far. Nice and level up. Okay. So fucking nervous, dude. I really don't want to have to do this again, but we're in such a better position than we were last time. It's actually kind of wild, obviously, because we were going into the champion with 2 months last time. That's not even remotely happening this time. We've got a full team. We definitely did better this one than we did before. Okay. Okay, so the plan... yes, so I'm doing that calc. I'm doing 58 Wobbuffet versus 57 Whale Lord. 57. Oh, if this Wobbuffet can take out the Whale Lord, that's gigantic. That is honestly gigantic. That'd be so huge, dude. So this has Blizzard, Water Spout, Double Edge. Wait, what's going on? Blizzard, Water Spout, Double Edge, Rain Dance. Did I always prioritize setting up the Rain Dance? Like, does that give me a free turn? That's the thing. I forgot about that. Because I didn't want to lead with Absol because I'm dead to Water Spout. That's the thing. I'm just dead to Water Spout. But I live Water Spout. The Wobbuffet lives Water Spout. It even lives it in the rain. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm at 100% health. So that will kill. Oh man. But Absol. I'm gonna be faster. I don't. Dude. Let me just see. Is this even worth attempting? I'm obviously faster. I'm timid. Can't forget to put that in. At +2. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, dude. I'm killing it at +2. Wait, let me just make sure that that is correct. Yeah, I'm at 180. I'm killing it. I'm killing the Whale Lord at +2, but I'm dead to Water Spout. Wait, no, it's saying Water Spout is range. Hold on. Let me put in my HP and yeah, let me put in my HP and what, my defense? Because it's saying Water Spout is actually range, and that's just giving me hope. Holy shit! I need to turn on the light. Hey. Where's Absol? Absol. 11, 27. Oh my god, am I gonna edge it out? Wait, no, it's special. 17. I think I'm edging it. I think I might live it. 87. Wait, why does it say 87? That's not correct. What have I done? Special. Oh, 87. No, that's correct. Yeah, yeah. I live water spout. That's huge. That's gigantic. If the only thing that Absol does is I'm at 124 by the way. If the only thing that Absol does is take out this Waylord, that is enough. That is enough. That would just make the world of difference. And I'm killing with return. Is there any status that I need to consider here? Anything at all? What if it clicks Blizzard? Does Blizzard have a chance to freeze? It has a 10% chance to freeze. Jesus Christ. Do I want to do that? Silk Scarf might be the way anyway. Silk Scarf might be the way anyway. Item. Because now I'm just going to compare that to the rest of the team. If I'm at +2, how much damage can I do to his other mons? 55 Tentacle, a 56 Ludicolo. I mean, you're dying. And I'm faster. The Ludi, a 56. Like, if I'm killing Wirelord, it's going to kill most things. You're dying, and I outspeed. Wishcash. Gyarados will put me at -1. That is super relevant. Gyarados coming in will put me at -1. Yeah, and that's a pretty obvious switch in, to be fair, after I kill it. The Gyarados, what level are you? 56. The Gyarados comes in and puts me at -1, and then I'm probably... Yeah. Yeah. Then I'm not killing. And I'll be too low at that point. Unless it sets up the hail. If it sets up the hail... No, if it sets up the hail damage could kill me. But if I get the chance to go +4, which is +3, I might not need Silk Scarf, so I could have Citrus Berry. And then I'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, so the play is Citrus Berry. For that eventuality. And then I'm pretty certain a +4 or +3. Let's just do +3 against his team. Which is like worst case scenario because you send in the Gyarados. How is that going to stack up versus the Milotic at 58? Milotic level 58. Absol might be coming in clutch again, to be honest. I'm kind of a one trick, I know. Yeah, it's killing. Okay. And if that doesn't work, we'll just go from there. But it could work. That could work. My last citrus. Which means it isn't going to you or to you. Am I okay with this? Yeah, because I think I'm going to want, if it comes to that, I'm going to want a Pecha Berry to heal off Toxic. Probably on you as well. And if for some reason I noticed you had the amulet coin, which is like super stupid. Should just have a sea incense. And then you've got that, and you've got the magnet. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. It depends. It all depends on what this Wailord does. But they tend to set up the weather turn one, do they not? And that's just going to make this fight free. Here it is. Here it is. Wailord comes in. Critical comes in. Sword Sense. Rainets. Wait a minute, doesn't that boost? Doesn't it boost its damage? My Pepega. Hold on. Wailord. I'm gonna run this again and again and again. It's 57 against me. It's a water spout in the rain. Water spout in the rain. I'm just gonna make sure I counter the fact that the rain is up. Rain. I didn't. I die in the rain. So I just need to go now. I'm pretty... I was so overly optimistic, it's insane. Return. Please be correct. I'm the worst. I'm the worst at this game. My Absol's gone. You're gonna heal. No, because I outsped. How did I not remember that that's what that move did? And now I SD and you heal and I win. I forgot that it was based on health. I just thought, oh, it's this move that's gonna kill me. But if I get you down low enough, you're done. I'm +4, dude. And you're not going Gyarados to put me at +3. So basically, the story of this run-through is that Breloom and Absol swept everything. Oh, man. I'm sure that's going to be divisive. But for the Absol fans out there, it's going to be very good. We did it. We don't have to return to this now. Ah, it's such a great feeling when you actually just complete it, even though it's just a base game. It's not like one of the hardest non-stops of all time, but even though it's just a base game, it still feels really good to like plan, prepare, put in the effort, and then execute and see the payoff. It's so satisfying. Um, as cheesy as that strat was, it's something that's available to me. It's not like I was spamming legendaries. I didn't bring the level 70 Wayquaza to this fight. I had no I had itemless in battle, like no potion spamming. Level caps, and I adhered to that very strictly by using the rare candies. And it's a Nuzlocke. I feel like you impose your rules, and then with those restrictions, you create the strat that you think is best, and I did. So I hope that people aren't too tilted that it end up being a lot of sweeps with the Breloom and the Absol, and a lot of it being quite easy, because the Absol was guaranteed. At that point in the game, the Kingdra is pretty much guaranteed. The Why Not is just given to you. What else did I have? The Magneton is not. It was Magneton or Voltorb there. I got the Magneton. What else did I have on my team? Can we speed through? What else did I have? Am I that dense that I've forgotten already? I have the memory of a goldfish right now. Let me just see what was on my team. So yeah, at the point where you can get Absol, it was a guaranteed encounter. Same with this. The Feebas is guaranteed. This is guaranteed. So these two weren't. The Rat 111, no, that I used a repel trick for that. So that actually was guaranteed because of using a repel trick. So this was the only like truly up in the air encounter on my team. It's kind of wild to think about. Anyone playing Emerald could just get 5 out of 6 mons on this team. And if you didn't have that, maybe you run Agon instead, for example. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I pulled through. I'm glad that I really improved on my mistakes in the previous one, and we had an overall much better run, and I'm glad that it was very clean. And I really performed better. I do believe that. Thank you so much for watching. I think the next thing I'm going to do is play Insurgents. I have a bunch of sort of fan-made games and ROM hacks on my computer, and I think I'm going to start stepping away from the main series and sort of branching into something that's more unfamiliar and perhaps a little bit more challenging. So I'm going to be playing Insurgents. I'm going to see how we go with that. But with that out of the way, see you in the next one.